Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show, ladies and gentlemen. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue once more with Fell Seal, Arbiter's Mark. Speaking of marks, we're going to have to go after one of the marks because they suck and we don't like them and they need to die because they're a murderer. So the fact that they killed someone now allows us to kill someone. Who's really the true criminal and villain here? Him. It's him. Definitely him. But we are going to pretend like we're good, and we're going to stand on our high horse and whinny, nay, I got nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Everybody should be back up and running. I did not allocate any level ups or anything. I kind of went back and forth in my mind, and I decided instead I was going to do some other stuff. I don't know what we can craft. I haven't actually done this yet, so as you can tell, this is the crafting menu here. Crafting menu. Here you can use components that you have collected to create or upgrade items. The ready column shows how many recipes you can successfully create with your current stock of components. Whenever you obtain a new component, new recipe. It's gonna be one of those days, guys and gals. New recipes may become available. So it's a good idea to check this menu after the battle. This is like my second to last video before I go on vaccination, also known as vacation. It's going to be a grueling and super long trip, but it's going to be worth it, maybe, or it's going to be really boring. I don't know. Probably going to be fine. Either way, I get to hang out with my wife, and that is always a good sign, always a good thing, something I enjoy. So, items I feel are probably super important to do. Okay. Okay, so we have a few things. So we have potions. Restore 70 power, 45 to 70. Are we upgrading? So we're crafting the potion, which brought it to the next tier. So now we have 3 uses, and it restores, I'm gonna assume, 75 HP now. Okay. And we still have corrosive and noxious bombs. Lowers defense. I feel like that's probably the more important one to get. We only have 1 use of that. And we need more catalysts in order to do that. So, one of the reasons you can go back through, I mean, obviously to level up and things of that nature is super important. One of the reasons to go back through and fight some of the stuff that you've already fought in the past is to, of course, get these extra things that we need to craft things. I'm glad I decided to check this out. I wasn't going to, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't looked. Let's take a look. Also, we have gear, toad boots, and flippers. With a witch's footwear, helpful to get out of quicksand. Okay. And then we have flippers, footwear with long webbing to turn anyone into a seasoned swimmer. I feel like neither one of those things are super useful. We have gadgets. Crafting new gadgets that can be used by characters using the engineering ability. Absorber Plus deals half magic damage, attack plus mine damage to the target's MP. And the Reflectotron grants thorns to the target. A unit with thorns will automatically reflect back some damage. That's physical damage and taking damage from any source. I know I'm going to get one of those. It seems silly, but I like it. I don't think anyone can actually utilize it yet, but craft badges that can be used to unlock secret classes. We don't have any components for that yet. Well, that was a nice little departure from what I was expecting. Alright, we may be doing some class changes here. We're getting pretty close to, I think, maxing out, like, mercenary and stuff. I mean, we're not there yet, but we're getting close. Alright, Flash Strike. It bypasses all counter abilities. That's interesting. Sturdy Grip. This is a passive. Allows the character to hold a melee two-handed weapon in one hand and to equip a shield. What? Okay, yeah, we're doing that. Sure. And eventually we'll get Stunning Strike. That will delay progress toward their next turn by 60% of its current value. That's pretty good. I am a fan of that, actually. Before I forget, now that we have this, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to put them all in and still use the shield because we can. I'm a little bit sad because I do like the axe. So the axe is 54, the short sword is 44. The axe does lower our defense. I like them all, though. This is good. It's good. I'm a fan. All right. Abilities. We're going to the next boy, and all of our people are back up and running. Scoundrel time for you. Attack expert you already learned. Exploit weakness. It's passive and increases critical hit damage. I don't know what our critical hit chance is, but that's cool. I guess I can steal it. I mean, I want to max out some of the... I want to master some of the classes before I move on, so... This is okay for me. Alright, learning abilities, mercenary. I feel like we could probably move her out of mercenary. But I still want to be able to get... Like I said, I've always been a fan of trying to master, like, everything. Maybe I'll grab this. And maybe she'll be the first person that we job change. Oh yeah, you can change your unit's current class to any class you currently have access to for that unit. New classes will become available as you learn more abilities from your current classes. You can change as many times as you want, so feel free to experiment. So right now there's a whole bunch of classes that we don't know anything about. We have a mercenary, a wizard we can't play as, a plague doctor, an alchemistic. The mender we could switch to, don't want to. The scoundrel, not a fan. At least not right now anyway. And then a ranger, and finally what we're actually going to switch to, and that is the knight. These champions protect the weak and can shrug off even the most powerful of blows. So with the mercenary we have plus 5 HP, plus 5 defense, 4 movement, 5 jumping I think. Is that a 2% critical? And then we have webbed feet, I guess. I don't know. And then over here, equipment: maul, sword, axe, light armor, heavy armor, and shield. Robe, heavy armor, and shield, sword, or spear. So we'll lose our maul. We also gain plus 3 to resistances. We cannot be flanked if we get the passive ability, and we can get life font as well. We jump 1 less, we move the same amount, and we don't have a critical hit. It actually seems worse by like a lot, but we'll pretend like it's not. And we got to make sure that your equipment is up to snuff. You got the silver spear. Are you optimized? You are. Okay, well we're gonna hope that that's gonna work out. I don't know. I feel like you should have a shield, but I guess the spear is a two-handed weapon. So we're gonna pretend that's fine, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna learn some knight abilities. We might as well learn the mercenary ability too. You know what, we'll save it so we can get sturdy grip. Alright, we know no knight abilities other than defend, which is fine. We should probably set abilities. We have no passives. Okay, alright, you know, it's all good. It's good. Okay, so she's there. Learn abilities. We're gonna go to our Wizardian. Our Wizardian is ready to go with... He's got the 2 different ones. Magic. Counter any damaging offensive spell casted on the character by casting a non-elemental version of it back on the attacker. That's weird. I think... What's boon? Upon felling an enemy, the character will get a guaranteed critical hit on their next action. The boon will wear off at the end of the next turn, even if it wasn't used. I think smart casting might be the better play. I do find oftentimes there are folks that are in the way, and I feel like smart casting might be the best play for us. It's a little bit easier to finagle, and I don't have to risk hurting my own people. So, meh. Mender. We got Renew, we got Revive 2, we got Heal 2. I'm going to say, what does Heal 1 do? 1, this is 1.75. And then we'll be able to get Rebirth. I think I'm going to go with this. Yeah. Definitely want to get Heal 2 out there. Just if we need to throw a bigger heal bomb, we absolutely can do so. And we got First Aid there as well. Okay, restores HP and removes a bunch of different effects if need be. We even have a Scoundrel ability if we wanted to. Dirty Hit, why not? I mean, we're not going to use those, but they're there. They're there. The Plague Doctor. Alright, Maid Miriam, what are you bringing to the table? You got a whole bunch of different skills that you can utilize. I think we're going to exploit weakness. That seems good to me. And the rest doesn't matter quite so much. What is a blessed one? Single target healing ability. Oh, okay, they get healed. That's not bad. What was it? Mercenary. Alright, mercenary. Field aid. First aid. Let's do it. Alright. And finally, our new boy, William Hensley, coming up and doing the work as a ranger. So we got rooting shot. That's what we started with. We have balm. Removes a whole bunch of different stuff from somebody. Okay, and then we have scout. Reveals all traps in a 6 radius around the character. Grants the character crit up. Increases the unit's chance to score a critical hit. Yeah, no, that seems fair. I don't mind that. Okay, everybody has been ranked up pretty much as far as I'm willing to go with them. So let's continue on. We're going to do the Gaium tour. Sure. The Gaium tour. Let's see what's up. Oh, look, it's Alphonse. We've caught up to him, sort of. How does he get all these people? Like, how does this happen? I don't understand. The way forward is clear, my lord. Excellent. The temple is close. I can sense it. Surprise!
Lord Alphonse, sir!
Yes, what? Spit it out, man.
Your lordship asked to be notified if any of them interloper and interpolar them intruders showed up. They have done showed up, sir.
Done showed, sir. I am again amazed at my ability to communicate with lesser life forms, especially the incoherently babbling kind. Just shoot him. No, not you lot. Again? Lord Alphonse, fancy that, the two of us crossing paths out here in the hinterlands? I suppose that band of buffoons I sent to deal with you have bungled it. Never send a common thug to do a nobleman's work. That's the lesson here. Then you freely admit to contracting a group of brigands to kill us. Yes, I most certainly did. How embarrassing for them to have fallen to your feeble little band of ne'er-do-wells. And now what, wench? Your precious law forbids you from so much as barring my path. Or are you planning to bore me to death? Don't think I'll let you off so easily, though. I believe it is past time you were taught to respect your betters. Oh, yes, I am going to savor this, my dear. I am going to put you down like the cur that you are. I was hoping you'd say that. Why is Anodyne just like looking around randomly? That's a little strange. I hereby invoke the right of self-defense in the face of mortal danger, bestowed by law upon all arbiters. Whilst their life is at risk, arbiters have the right to defend themselves under any circumstances against any foe, even be they immortals or marked. Wait, what? What is this law? That's not how it's supposed to be. I haven't time to spar with my lessers. Underlings, I shall proceed to the temple. Remove the interlopers for me. Yeah, and we just let them walk away. Like, why is that a thing that always happens all the time? I don't understand. Was it ridiculous of me to think he might stay and fight? There are more of them up on the ridge as well, Captain. Oh. Well, this is looking to be a little bit troublesome. A little bit difficult, but it's fine. We'll probably be okay. Well spotted, Anodyne. It appears we must go through his henchmen to get to Alphonse. yeah, it does appear that we need to do these things. Defeat all the foes. Put all the foes' feet on the defeat. Fire the food. Gonna go here. Probably gonna go there, I guess. And then the wizard can be like here, and then the healer over here, and then Maid Marian there, and then the ranger can't be placed. Sorry, William. You be chilling back at base camp Pantalones de Fuego. Oh, look at that vertical leap. What? I don't like this at all. I am not a fan of anything that I'm seeing here. Can I shoot up there? Nope. I mean, I can, but not far enough. Trickery. Meh. Ooh. Nah. I'm probably gonna wait. That seemed unnecessarily silly. Oh, that hurt. Don't do that. You can quickly access a lot more information about any unit on their information panel. The information panel has multiple pages. Each one showcases a different set of useful information, including status, skills, equipment, resistances, and more. From some of the pages, you can show even more information by looking at individual entries and seeing their description. Okay. Well, see, what had happened was this dude, like, walked up on us, and now he about to get whooped. Bonk. Probably didn't feel good. Sorry about your head. And or neck. Well, I think I'm going to step down over here and be like, oh, what's this I find in my hand? Is it a crossbow? I think it is. Foomp. That's right. Kneel before us. And Adon's like, well, I really didn't want to have to kill someone, but since you're making it so easy for me. Oh, good, I can attack too. Oh, goody. I was hoping that was the case. Boop. Dead. Any other takers? They're like, maybe that high ground thing was not the play. Maybe you're not wrong. Be healed, wizard. Be healed. Alright, get some of our mana. Good stuff. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go walk into the face of these guys and attack them, so. Have anything that's cool? No. Dun 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 dun. Are you a wizard? You are a wizard. Uh-oh. That wasn't all that impressive, honestly. It's kind of fun. Alright. It is time once more for us to start doing a little bit of a damage. Alright, I attack you with trickery. We'll paint the mountainside with arterial red. Don't worry, wizard, I'm coming to save you. Yes. But who is coming to save you? Resistant to something? Like, what's going on? Not really resistant. That's fine. Alright, well, we should not hurt ourselves now. Oh, you see the little cloud monster that came out? That was cool. I like that. That was cool. Hey, don't stab him. He's never done anything to you. Alright, I believe that I am going to use my forceful strike. I'll punch him into the wall. It didn't actually seem to do anything. We'll step over here and I shall attack from the low ground to the high. Putting him on blast, and I think I can just probably kill him. Yep, he did. He not alive anymore. Not a real big fan of our current positioning, though, if I'm being honest. Sweet, level up there. Alright, so essentially we have to make sure that we're not in a spot where we can get like double hit. And I don't know how to do that. It's like we gotta take... Oh. That's interesting. Kind of stupid. Granted, kind of stupid, but interesting.
don't know why I can't jump that high. I feel like I should be able to. Hiya! Ooh, 40. What? Hey, Miriam. Oh, little guy with a little mustache, busting out some field aid like he's gonna do something. All right. Whoop. Nope. Yeah. Let's some fire. Maybe. I don't know. Burn them all down. It's clappity clap them with the fire. Oh, counterattack. Okay, unexpected. Didn't think I could be hit with a counterattack with a spell. Learned a new thing. Learned a new thing that I did not particularly enjoy. And bonk. Oh, he's got 1 HP. What? That's not cool. Counter that. 41? I mean, he did some work there. It wasn't too bad. Alright, big guy. You gonna come spear me? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, I expected it. They can handle it. I'm gonna get Anodyne ready to go after whatever. Shield. Oh, we healed on what? Okay, that was, unexpected. Missing a little bit. I think we could throw a I don't know, mass heal 1 down there. Why not? That's good. Alright, the wizard's gonna come back over here and cast Earth on both of us. Yep, expected it. Cool. Alright, still can't move up there. Gonna hit you. Probably gonna start moving over now. That high ground is real annoying. I am not a fan of it at all. I think I'll probably smack you away from us so you can't do the... You might still be able to counter, though. I don't know how that works with the spear. No counter? Alright. 31. Move over here. You're probably going to go after our wizard. You get a chance to, but... Oh, he's not looking so good. Put a fire on you. Oh, we missed. That's not great. Okay. I wanted to go after the others, but I think I have to come back now because bad juju. 31's not even enough to kill him. Ah, whatever. Anodyne leveled off of it. So it's fine. A defensive hit. What does that even mean? Oh, look, he's making... Yes, that's so clever. That was so well done. I like that. That was nice. I mean, it wasn't, but it was, you know? Alright, some holy magic. Cast. Nope. Cast right there. There it is. Bloop. All the happiness one could ever want. Alright, you're gonna cast a spell and a little bit of fire. I mean, it hurt a little bit. It was unpleasant. I think, yeah. So I think I still got a shot. It's gonna do some work. I mean, maybe not tremendous amounts, but some. Alright, so unless I do something really dumb, which is very possible, it should be set. This guy should go down like a sweet muffin, and he does. And everybody else should be now on their way to deal with the remaining 2. I think I've got a shot here on the healer. Boom. I think our mage even has a shot on the healer too. Nope. Elemental thunder. Why not? Get him, Cloud Man. Get him. Pew pew. Level up. Nice. Good job, Virgil. Good job, buddy. chill out over here. So do I get points for using, like, defend? Hope so. I know I'm going to get some healing there. Oh, I do get 10. Oh, that's so good. That's slightly less good. She healed herself there? It's okay. Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Holy magic. It's time for heal 2 to come out. Bloop. There it is. 65. Coming your way. Gonna move. Oh. Somehow I can leap up over people now that I couldn't do. I don't know. Boop. We're in a really good spot to get hit by 3 people hit by a spell. Instead, you chose that path. Not really the best move. Enjoy. Oh, I was hoping it would do some damage too. It did not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, what? I could get behind you? Well, that would have been smart to do first, and then I could have just attacked him. It's okay. Lessons are being learned. The mender is done. Well done. Good job. Get him, Rainer. Alright, Anodyne's like, seriously, guys? Come on. I was supposed to be the first one up there. I had to come back and save you from yourselves. You're lucky I have this defense skill. I'd be real angry right now. It's fair. It's fair. Elemental water. Why not? Let's throw some water on you. Here, enjoy a good stiff drink. Stiff drink. I'm so clever. I'm not clever. It's okay. Anybody like super hurt? Surprisingly gonna kick it? No, me actually. I'm a little bit hurt. I'll throw a big heal on myself. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Alright. Go over here. What kind of trickery do we have? I'm okay with like nah, let's just hit him. Nah, let's just actually hit him. Are you gonna run in fear and cry like a little child? No? You probably should have. Oh, there you go. There you go. Anodyne wants this kill. I'm gonna give it to her. Watch, she'll miss. And I'll be super sad. Boop. Nope, she got it. Was there any chests or anything? I didn't look. There might be one at the top of the hill there. MVP! Somehow Anodyne was the MVP. I don't really get it, but okay. I felt like she was out of combat for most of that. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun. I really enjoyed that episode. It was a lot of cool stuff. Got to see some cool things with the crafting and all that. Just curious here. 3 out of 9. Or 3 to 9, rather. 3 out of 9. Oh. Oh, I went to move and it's done this. Okay, that's fine. I wish we had managed to catch Lord Alphonse earlier. Don't trouble yourself about it, Anodyne. Alphonse's corner. This is the only path in or out of the temple. Now that we have a moment to talk, I wanted to commend you for spotting those additional enemy forces up on the ridge. If we had rushed ahead and gotten flanked, things could have turned ugly. Thanks, Kyrie. What are we going to do next? We'll camp here for the night and keep guard over the approach to the temple. I don't want to risk him slipping past us in the dark. At first light, we'll strike out for the temple and end this once and for all. Huh? What the? It's an immortal, probably. Quintus? This is quite a surprise, sir. To what do we owe the honor of your visit?
I wish to speak to the captain. Privately.
And everybody's going to walk away. What about you, Rainer? Alright, Rainer's leaving her too. I don't know.
You have always inspired great loyalty in him.
We are family, after all.
Yes, now I remember. His parents adopted you at an early age. Well, would that I had come simply to engage in idle chit-chat. The council was convened this evening for another surprise meeting, where I was told a marked by the name of Alphonse was attacked by your group.
There was an altercation earlier today, that's true. I wonder that all news concerning this particular lord travels so quickly.
I took note of that myself, but leave it aside for the time being. I was informed that you invoke the right of self-defense in the face of mortal danger as a means of skirting our earlier prohibition against interfering with any of the marked. An accurate, if creative, interpretation of the law, and from what I know of this Alphonse, I have no doubt your claim was justified.
In that case, I confess I do not understand why you are here, Quintus.
Ever so direct. The issue is that while I personally agree with your interpretation of the law, the council took a vote, and the majority are against it. I am here in my official capacity to curb your enthusiasm. However, I wish to propose a different direction for your zeal. You must have noticed in recent years how the Arbiters and the Council have grown progressively less effective. Primus, Tertia, and myself have attempted to take things in hand to correct the current course, but it seems as though our efforts have been constantly stymied.
Which is a word I never get to say.
Though I have been unable to uncover the guilty party hindering our work, the trail circles back to the council itself. The protection afforded this unsavory Alphonse character is but one more sign that things have gone terribly awry, and I suspect it is part of a greater, more sinister plan.
I understand, Quintus. I will support you in whatever course of action you deem best.
Good. I am glad to hear you say that, as I don't think you will particularly like my solution.
Well, that's not good. We're going to become Mark II. I'm calling it now.
Captain Kyrie, I have not yet nominated my own marked, but I believe I have found just the right candidate.
To have a reliable immortal candidate on our side would certainly be welcome. She's not real bright, is she?
My thoughts exactly. I need someone who champions doing the right thing, above all else. Someone with integrity. Someone incorruptible. Kyrie, I am nominating you to be my marked candidate.
What? Me? I'm flattered you would trust me with such a grave responsibility, but I must decline. I have no desire to join the ranks of the Immortals.
I know. That is another reason why you are so perfectly suited to the task. I will speak plainly. I sense a growing corruption within the council. As you can imagine, rooting out this evil and quickly is of the utmost importance. I need an ally, Kyrie. As a marked, you will no longer be bound by the law. You will be free to pursue Alphonse and investigate the situation in any fashion that you see fit. And once the conspirators are brought to justice, the council will have a worthy member to fill the void of Primus stepping down.
There is a certain sense in your plan. But surely there must be someone else, another candidate you could select.
You are trying my patience, Kyrie. I presented this duty in the form of an offer, but no one may refuse the candidacy of a marked, especially not an arbiter.
I see. Yeah. When I became an Arbiter, I pledged to obey the Immortals in all things.
I am glad we are finally in accord. Come, come. Being a marked isn't some kind of curse. You will find yourself even more powerful than before.
Sweet.
It is done. I pronounce you one of the marked. I know that you will continue to serve us well.
That was continue.
You are now able to enter the temples, something impossible to anyone but a marked, forbidden even to we immortals. The goal of the marked pilgrimage is to visit the 4 temples and commune with the relics housed therein. With the mark upon you, the relic will confer some of its energy to you. Visit the relics at the 4 temples and return to Illuster. That, in essence, is what the pilgrimage entails. Oh, and keep your wits about you during your journey. I have a feeling some skullduggery is afoot. Skullduggery is afoot within the pilgrimage, and you don't get to be my age without listening to your hunches. Now I shall leave you in the care of the worried Rena, whatever his name is, that guy over there who adopted you and he's your brother, sort of. Bye.
Awkward. Kyrie, is everything okay? What just happened? Yes, I am all right. Quintus selected me to be his marked candidate. The magic takes a toll. The feeling is strange, not entirely pleasant. But I will get used to it. I must. Oh! This is big! You can become one of the Immortals! Indeed. I'm going to need some time to get used to this. Now that I am undertaking the pilgrimage, our new objective is to visit the temple. Though I'm sure we'll still have Alphonse to deal with on the way. Alright. But for now, get some rest. You look exhausted. You can fill me in on the details later. Sweet, that was cool. It really killed our episode timing, but it's cool. Kyrie became a marked. This grants her access to a special class with many powerful abilities. Give her new class a look in the troops menu. Well, that was pretty awesome, and I am super happy and excited to move on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys check out the game yourself. It's fantastic. Highly recommended. Having a blast playing it, having a blast covering it, and sharing it with all of you. Check it out. Fell Seal, Arbiter's Mark. We're starting to see what all that means. We're Arbiters. We're now marked. It's fine. It's all coming together. It's making sense, and it feels good. Anyway, folks, till the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.